Hey, Genius here, aka Zeals, for those wondering about the giveaway from the previous video. It hasn't even been 24 hours since another video, so I'll be picking one randomly later on. I'm thinking about doing like a giveaway where I pick a random free-to-play player's comment. I'll let you guys know more about that in my channel, on my Discord and Twitter, so follow me there. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm thinking about picking somebody and doing their summons for patch 1.1. We'll see. Anyways, let's take a look at this in-game notice. I have read this already twice. We know most of this stuff already, so I'm just gonna go through it really quick and touch up on the things that we didn't know about. So it's gonna begin on the 11th of November. I switched other servers and it was giving me the same time. So it's gonna be 6 a.m. in China, 7 for me. So when you log in, it's gonna tell you the time for you. So just check the notice, the bulletin board. And I think all the servers, we're going to start with patch 1.1 at the same time. So to update, just check the in-game bulletin, all this stuff. So 5 hours of maintenance, 60 primo gems per hour. You guys are going to love this, right? You guys love maintenances and bug fixes, pretty much a meme, because we get so many more primo gems. So we're gonna get 300 for that, and there gonna be some description, translations, and bug fixes for characters, items, shit like that. So it's gonna be for those that are adventure rank 5 or above. It's gonna be in the mail till the 14th. You have 30 days to claim it. And the first raid up banner is gonna be Tartaglia, child with cocktail. You guys told me what this cat's lane, I don't know, I can't speak German, but you guys said it means kitty cat. Okay, so we're gonna get the Cryo 4-star character, highly anticipated for those that are missing Cryo in their life. Of course, they got Kea, but if they need a 4-star Chi-Chi, yeah, then we're gonna have access to Diona for the Spiral Abyss. And with that, we're gonna get Beidou as well as Ningguang, just like the data mine. Whew. So that's coming first, and then after that, of course, we can try them out in the test run. Speaking of which, Klee's Pity will carry on over to the next one, which is going to be first Childe and Diona and Beidou and Ningguang. I gotta say this. And then after that one is going to be Zhongli, Xianyan, and most likely, as we got the data mines, it's most likely going to be Razor and Changyun, but they didn't announce that just yet. So they're going to be coming in the subsequent raid up, as said here, all within patch 1.1. We don't know what's going to be after that just yet. Let's talk about 1.2 after we're into patch 1.1 and we're bored to death. Anyways, this is the thing I want to talk about. I was talking about this already in the previous video. You guys asked me about the pre-existing 5 stars like Kaching, Mona, Diluc. Are they, like, including Jean, of course, are they ever going to be on a separate raid up? And because of how money just trickles in from the whales through the new things, like new characters like Zhongli and Childe, Zhao, Ayaka, because of that, I think they're going to keep introducing the new characters as well as the new weapons. As you're seeing right now, we're going to get a 5-star catalyst, Memory of Dust, a stone dumbbell, which is going to be a geo weapon most likely from the leaks. So yeah, they're going to be making more money through this than introducing like Kaching on a raid up. I'm not saying that she's never going to be on a raid up. MiHoYo is also saying that as well. I'm sure they're going to add her down the road, but most big whales have Kaching and couple constellations, so they're not going to be spending as much on these pre-existing 5 stars compared to brand spanking new ones. So in terms of making money, this is where it's at. And I think in the MiHoYo website, they consider this new content. I guess new character is new content, but for most of the free-to-play, we won't have access to these. We'll talk about that. We'll come back to this real soon. So we're gonna have 2 new Epitome Invocation, the weapon banner. Of course, if you summoned for Wolf's Gravestone or the Lost Prayer, you didn't get anything, your pity will carry on over to the next Epitome Invocation weapon banner. The first one, once again, the 5-star Catalyst, and the next, what's the other 5-star, is gonna be the Skyward Harp. And this is pretty much like a free-to-play. Well, what's a good comparison? I know it's a bow, but it has a weapon proc like the prototype Aminus, where it deals AoE physical damage. So it has that, and crit damage. Yeah, this is a crit damage bow. So I guess this is catering to Ningguang as well as Childe and Diona. Yeah, it's gonna be up there at 37.5% chance to get the bow and 37.5% to get the catalyst. There is no guarantee to get a specific one. The weapon banner is very dangerous. Trust me, it took me 5 stars in the weapon banner to get the rate up, the 2 on the rate up. And that's because there are 2 on a rate up. So there is a 25% chance to not get a rate up when you get a 5-star glow, and 75% chance to get a rate up, but to get one specific, 37.5. So you may be summoning quite a while. I don't really recommend this for the free to play unless you're feeling extremely lucky or you're into weapons. Now, the one after, the next rate up weapon banner after the, what is this? The Catalyst and the bow is going to be with Zhongli, the Geo polearm, 5-star polearm, and a 5-star Claymore. This one is going to be new as well. They are both new. They are both going to be new, and as you can see in the subsequent event wish, and they're going to add another royal weapon into the royal weapon family up in the Star Glitter shop. Dude, we got motorcycles going crazy today right now. All right, anyways, we got new story quests, Archon quests, and world quests for more resources and adventure rank exp. New event is going to come a little bit later on the 16th, and this is the event where you have to use the R word resin, but you're going to get a free facial. There are going to be 2 new events coming after that, which is pretty cool: the gliding challenge and while it's warm events. The city reputation system, as well as the exploration progress system and the archive system, we talked extensively in another video. It's pretty long. There's a lot of new things, craftable things like the portable crockpot, waypoints, finding the oculi locators, and treasure chest locators. That's gonna be cool. So make sure you guys check out that video and other gameplay content like new recipes and the new monster, unusual Hilichurl. This is the one that drops the primal gems, whatever you want to call them, designed by the president of MiHoYo. So that's going to be pretty cool. We're going to be hunting this down pretty much. There's going to be some setting changes, finally, some keybinds. They said that there's going to be more coming with future patches. For now, we can do some keybinds with a controller, keyboard, and more customization with graphics and the camera angle. Also, in the artifacts, there's going to be lock features, and these little icons are gonna have the character icons for equipments, so you're able to just, pretty much optimization. All right, just quality of life fixes, so that when you upgrade your artifacts, hopefully this could be a better experience than it is right now. Like right now, when you enhance an artifact, this one's maxed. Holy shit. Let's say this one. If I want to enhance this, we don't know what the stats are on each of these. We have to go back and check. It's kind of annoying. Hopefully patch 1.1 fixes that. If not, maybe in the future. The thing I want to talk about is the character rate up. Ningguang and Beidou, as well as Diona, the 4-star characters. And of course, there's Childe, but he's a 5-star, right? So I'm just talking mostly to the free-to-play audience. For the whales, I'm sure you're going to get Childe, and I'm sure you're going to get all the 4-stars. And then maybe you'll dip into the weapon banner as well, if you can afford it. Personally, I highly do not advise the weapon banner for the free-to-play. If you're looking for a specific, if you're fine with any 5-star weapon, then sure, by all means, you can go up in there if you want the bow or the catalyst. If you're fine with getting one of the 2, or you have that 25% chance to get a non-rate up 5-star weapon. If you're fine with that, by all means, you can do that. But this is like just Megalodon, Leviathan, whale territory, dude. I felt the pain. You guys saw it. I'm not going back there without being drunk or something. But for the character rate up, should you pull? Well, first of all, do you want to build a Ningguang or Beidou? They can work as main DPS, but they also work as side DPS where you swap into them to use their burst and then just swap out, like Beidou's elemental skill. You want to switch into her and pop that and swap back out. That is great. You don't need to have max constellations. Yes, the max constellations is, of course, they're really good for Ningguang, and they really help Beidou as well, but they also work, they work well at Constellation 0. People ask me about how they're like doing in the higher adventure ranks. Good, very good. This is a stacked banner. We got 2 mega waifus up in there, and we have 2 new characters. We got Diona and Childe. We did not have Childe or Diona in the closed betas. Yes, it was in the private NDA non-disclosure agreement, private 1.1 testing, but we haven't like use them into our teams. Most of us, the content creators, people who make guides, even the smaller channels, we haven't had our hands on them just yet. So I'm sure they're going to be great because they're new. Childe is a 5-star. Diona, I'm mostly very hyped for. If you need some ranged cryo like me, I have Chi-Chi, I use Kea, but I also want Diona because she is a ranged cryo character. She also heals. She looks kawaii as fuck. I shouldn't have said that, but okay. Anyways, I want to try her out. If you're having some struggles and if you need some cryo in your life for Spiral Abyss, then this may be worth it for you. But do understand something. When you do pull a 4-star, when you see that purple glow, there's a 50% chance to be a rate up 4-star and a 50% chance to be a non-rate up. Now, if you get the non-rate up in your first 4-star, the next 4-star is going to be a guaranteed 4-star rate up. Now, that does not mean you get a guaranteed Diona. You have a 1 in 3 chance to get Diona. So you may get Diona in your first summon, maybe in your 10, maybe 40, maybe 70. I'm just telling you guys, you may need to put some in here. But if you're okay with getting Ningguang as well as Beidou, and you're already working on them, or you have saved your resources to maybe swap into them, maybe you want a main swap or something, then this is gonna be a good banner. Now, if you get Childe, that's an icing on top. If you don't get Childe, if you don't proc the pity, you don't have enough resources, it's what it is. You can save that going into maybe Xiao or something else like Zhongli. Now, for those that are mains of Ningguang and Beidou, I don't even have to tell you. I'm sure you're gonna go after the constellations. But for those that still likes Ningguang and Beidou, but they also care about what 5-star they get from the pity, and you don't like Childe for whatever reason, it's a personal choice, then you may have to wait for another rate up banner with Ningguang or Beidou. The last thing to note is that the next banner after Childe and Diona and Beidou and Ningguang, most likely going to be Razor and Chung Yun. Alright, so if you want Razor and or Chung Yun, as well as Xinyan and Zhongli, you may want to hold your summons until the last couple of days and then you can decide then. That's gonna be it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video. Smack this video a like if you liked it, and follow me on my socials, Twitch, Twitter, as well as Discord as well. I do go live on Twitch every day. Catch me there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Holy shit, so many videos lately. Your boy Zeal's out. Peace.